Alright, what is up guys, and today we're gonna be making another live stream over here guys, and today we're gonna be making another stream out here in MSFS 2020 over here. So today we will be making another stream out here with the Airbus A320 here in South America this time. So we are basically just traveling around the world, I guess. It's yeah, it's really nice, of course. So yeah. So let me go and get the chat over here before I start. Alright. So there you go. That's good. Okay. So let's go to this. There you go. Alright, so today we will be departing from SPZO, which is Cuzco airport right over here, which is a very tricky airport here. The reason why is because it's very high mountains here. The minimum safe altitude is 23,400 feet, so it's really high over here. This is basically the Andes over here, so that's the reason why it's like that. But anyways, and we will be flying all the way to SPJC or SPIM, also known as that over here, Jorge Chavez International Airport, which is basically Lima, and that's pretty much all. So before I start the stream, just leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So today we will be flying for around an hour and 27 minutes. Our cruising altitude will be 36,000 feet. Cruise profile will be 5. Route distance will be 385 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 048 at 10 knots. The wind is positive, so that's amazing. We will have some tailwind. We're gonna need 13,890 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 5,352 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 134 passengers and 5,710 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all for today's stream out here. Here we are on the VATSIM radar, as you guys can see. So we are right here. Here's where we are with the plane. So flight number is LPE 2010. And that's pretty much all. So what is up everyone on the stream? Alright, so we'll go and start up the pre-start checklist here of the Airbus A320 over here. So pre-start checklist. What is up, Emmanuel Negro here on the stream? So battery 1 and 2 is on, bus tie is on, GPU is connected. Got this over here, APU gen is on. Let's go ahead and make these dim. Get the dome light in. Alright, that is good. So IRS 1, 2, 3 in nav. ADR 1, 2, 3 is on. So GN aiders is on system 1, and we'll put it on status. So 6 minutes. That is very good. Alright. Okay, fuel, passengers, and cargo. So we'll go in here. We'll go and import the flight from SimBrief. We also want to get the PCA actually. So we'll go here. So we'll ground there. Alright, so we'll board them with the jetway. Okay. We'll say load aircraft, fast time. Let's also put this in flight mode and okay, that didn't change much, but hey. Alright, let's also start boarding on the passenger 2 Pro. Okay. That is good. Let's make these a bit less brighter. Ah, okay, that's better. Okay. And then we got the pack 1 and 2 on. Hot air is on. Window heat, let's check what's the temperature. 13 degrees Celsius. We will not put any window heat whatsoever, so that is good. Cargo ventilation is all on. Ventilation, blower extract, and cab fans on. Engine, APU. So we got the fire test to do. I got the cargo smoke. There you go. That is good. So everything is good. Emergency exit lights, they are armed. Seatbelt and no smoking signs are on. Nice. There is good. Have a logo switch on 2. Wing lights on. And MCDU. So we'll go and set it up basically. So we'll go in initial. We'll say initial request. Alright, so we're gonna put the flight number, which is LP2010. Cost index is 5. Cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. Alright, so block fuel supposed to have, probably gonna put 13.9. Yeah. We'll go over here. We're gonna put the departure, so it's Gagsu 1B. Yeah, Gagsu 1B. Runway 10. There it is. I thought it was. I thought there was not gonna be any departures. I like, that's weird. Like, why isn't my departure there? But anyways, alright, pair of 6. So it's ILS Z 16 right via pair of 6. Approach, yeah, Rogok, that is amazing. There you go. Everything looks good. Just by looking at it like that, it looks good, but we'll check visually. So I can see he's gonna do some sort of an arc, which is very important that he respects that arc, because the altitudes here, they're very high and there's a lot of mountains. So yeah. Let's check if there's a METAR. Yeah, there is a METAR here. Very good. There is a bird hazard, so that's not gonna be too good. But I guess here they don't really have any machines or whatsoever that draw them away. So. Everything looks good here. We're gonna go and do the performance. So how short is the runway actually? Oh, 11,000 feet. Okay, that's good. That's really good actually. 11,000 feet. Wow, that's really good. Let's check if we need some anti-ice. No, we don't. Packs are gonna be on. Forced toga, yes, since the air density is much higher in this area. Aircraft loaded, amazing. Winds are variable at 1 knot. Temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. Altimeter is 3039. There you go. Okay, so it's very low the speed, okay. Yeah, so forced toga, yes, that's what we want. Alright, we have the also the GPS primary. That's good. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna go into initial. Yeah. So now what we'll do is we'll say send to MCDU from here. There you go, that's good. Yeah, so you put the exact same thing. We're gonna put here performance. There you go, that's good. We have also the altitude. We'll go and set the HPA, so it's 1029. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is. I also want to put this here. This is very nice, yeah. It's very good. So we'll put constraints. We'll put it on 10 miles, yeah. And there's a lot of waypoints. The reason why it's because it kind of tries to follow the valley. That's what they're trying to do. Because there is a valley, and they're trying as much as they can to follow it, you know. That's why he's really trying to follow it. Alright, so here it looks good. Yeah, everything looks good here, so. And on altitude, we'll set the cruising altitude, because in reality we just want to just climb. So alright, that's good. APU master switch on. Wait 3 seconds. There you go. Yeah, because it's really trying to follow this valley right over here. And they literally had to make it exactly curve with the valley, so they really needed it to be like that. Yeah, so that's why you really need to be with an A320, a Boeing 737-800 in this area. You can't really go VOR to VOR. I mean, you could go with heading, but if it's bad visibility, it's not good, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting, this airport. I thought the runway was gonna be much shorter, but it's actually really long, the runway. But I think they did it on purpose because the pressure is much lower, so it's kind of hard to land, you know, and to take off, of course. Yeah. Alright, so APU is available. Let's go put it on the APU bleed. Remove the GPU. Also close all the doors, basically. That's good. Okay, so flight control. So basically, I just gotta click on all the buttons that I didn't press already. Alright, there you go. Let's go and also do this. Okay, that's good. So everything is good, so restart check is completed, pushback checklist, so beacon light, they are on. Connect this tug, say start. But we don't start pushing yet, we'll do the announcement right now. so Cuzco traffic, land Peru 2010. Push and start at stand Bravo 3. Alright, so we'll start pushing. The clock has been started. All the doors automatic.
Pull up. Terrain.
Alright, so
Terrain.
actually let's control the pushback. Alright, we'll say stop. Disconnect. Alright, so now we're gonna start the engine. So galley power off, gen 1 and 2 on, packs 1 and 2 off, EMS on, ignition start, engine 1 master is on. So they are starting.
Cabin crewmen closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
There you go, so I put the I should just put the wings. There you go. What is that? Oh, okay. That's a glitch with yeah, this one. It's a glitch, yeah. The reason why it appears like that is because it's glitched. Actually... Oh, it is glitched. But he doesn't do anything because I didn't enable him, so we don't need to worry. Alright, engine 1 has started successfully. So, starting engine number 2. Alright, so both engines have started successfully. So we're gonna put the EMS on normal. So galley power is on, pack 1 and 2 is on, APU bleed off, and APU master switch is off. Alright, before taxi checklist, so we got the flight control, basically we gotta do. Alright, so pitch is 0.0, yeah, so that doesn't change. We just gotta check the rudders, okay, good. Alright, so that's good. So everything looks good there. We can also test this. Perfect, that's good. Let's put it back onto the lower E-cam. There you go. And that's it. So before taxi check is completed, after that we got the taxi checklist. the pushback is not here. That's very good. So, alright, that's good. We'll do the announcement. Cuzco traffic, Land Peru 2010, taxiing to runway 10 via apron Charlie and holding short runway 10. Alright, so that's good. So we're gonna start the taxiing over here. Let's also put we'll start taxiing. Alright, there you go. So we had to like kind of spin it around, but there you go.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Alright, we'll do that.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Alright, thank you very much. So we'll go and put it back there. Alright, so taxi checklist, flaps set for takeoff. Auto brake max, brake fan on. Spoilers, they are armed. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Okay, and we'll also put terrain on ND. Very important in this area, so yeah, that's why I'm really like prioritizing right now. Oh wow, the airport is on a uphill actually. Yeah, it is. So we'll turn right over here. Alright, so before takeoff checklist, window heat it is on, nose light on takeoff, landing lights on, strobe light is on, Terrain on ND on. Transponder TK, so we're gonna put this on above and this one on TRA. Anyways, we definitely do not need it now. Okay, and that's good. And we'll put the sterile cockpit for stream. Alright, that's good. Well, that's pretty much all. And yeah, so now we will be taking off. So we'll do a takeoff config test before that, and then we will be taking off. So. Alright. There you go, no beeps whatsoever. That's very good. Cuzco traffic, land Peru 2010, taking off on runway 10 via Gagsun 1 Bravo departure. Alright, so we'll put the thrust levers on toga. Wow. Yeah. Since the air density is much thinner, I have to kind of put it on toga. Because flex, I remember it was not a good idea, so yeah. V1. Okay, rotate. That's not too important. Maybe in real life it is, but no, it's not. Alright, how's it right? Gear up. Autopilot engaged. And thrust levers on climb. There you go. Flaps, they're up. Spoilers are disarmed. Terrain on ND, we still have to keep it. Brake fan is off. And yeah, so over here we could put this one off. Okay, we'll have to manually go. Actually, because he doesn't like. Well, I can't make it faster in a way. Well, I could, but I would have to accelerate, which I can't.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Where's the terrain? This is a very interesting departure. I don't want to go towards terrain. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're good. Now we're good. Now the autopilot is working properly. Got all the flight directors on, so we're good. No open climb. I want a normal climb. Yeah, that's my opinion. I would like that. Yeah, it was saying terrain, but we're good, yeah. So in South America, especially in Peru, it's very hard to fly. Well, especially in these airports, it's very hard because this is kind of what you expect. That's gonna be interesting. Well, so after this turn, we'll put it in. We'll remove the seatbelt sign. So it has to do the exact turn, or else we're not gonna be good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So we'll put this on 20 miles now.
we recommend
Terrain ahead.
Yeah, I have to kind of listen because I don't see any.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
You don't see anything. Wow.
Marine ahead.
Wow, you can see.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Marine ahead.
Technically there shouldn't be, but
Marine ahead.
'cause I have to
Marine
refer myself
ahead.
to this.
Marine ahead. Marine ahead.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Is there no, there's no turn lane. Yeah, there isn't. Nah, there isn't. He was thinking I was going into those mountains or something. Oh, okay, so the 8th is just updated. Well, here at the airport, so I don't really care. Light drizzle. I don't see any drizzle whatsoever. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Yeah, we'll do it now because it's gonna be like, you know. So yeah, I still need the terrain on ND. Flight sim is that? Yeah, what is up, Christian out here? So, flight sim is called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So that's the flight simulator I'm playing right now. Yeah. So it's called the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah, I mean the reason why I'm still on 2020 is because I feel like it's a bit more stable than 2024 because 2024 just came out, so like, you know, it could be a bit unstable. So at least on this one, you know, I have a ton of airports, a ton of Payware airports, such as these two airports, Cuzco and Lima. And so I have a bunch, so that's mainly why I don't really switch, but yeah, I mean, and also I do have planes on 2020, so that's the most, like, main reasons why. And yeah, this year looks good. I know on 2024 it looks better by like a bit, but still, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit. Yeah, it's more stable, you know. And I feel like much more like confident flying on this one because, you know, I'm not scared of it just crashing mid-flight and stuff like that. So now I think I could, yeah, I'm gonna remove the terrain on ND since we're at a pretty high altitude now, so we don't really need to worry about mountains anymore. The highest is 19,000 feet, so it's nowhere near what altitude we are, so yeah, we're gonna be fine. Alright, we're gonna go and put the ND on 160, yeah. What about 320? No, 160 is good, yeah. Alright, so I'm giving bar to the first class passengers. Watch the have fun. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, Christian over here. I love it. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So, yeah, I mean, right now we are getting close to top of climb right here. Yeah, I do like MSFS 2020. I've had it for a couple of months. It's not been too long, but of course I really enjoy flying here. It's really nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Alright, so now we are getting close to 36,000 feet, which is our cruising altitude over here. So by the way, this is a short flight, so this is not going to be long, and yeah. Alright, so we're basically at cruising, so there you go.
Strobe lights on
Yeah, strobe lights is auto.
monitor displays.
Yeah, that's good.
Just confident temperature.
Oh, it's a bit turbulent. Actually, it's good now. It was
And the range and the NP.
put it at 160 because I can see top of descent
Transponder
on all. Yeah,
and the cockpit door.
is locked. That's good. And also, so top of descent is in 100 nautical miles at 132 UTC. Right now it is 118. Yeah.
So you can already check which vehicle.
Alright, so we'll be going at a stand. Alright, so we will be taxiing at the stand 210. Yeah, it's gonna be a stand. It's kind of the same thing like how we did the last time that we went here in Lima. Basically, you have to this time you have to go basically at the end of the runway. So I'll tell you the taxi. So V5. 16 right. So it's gonna be V5, V, U, and that's it. That's literally the only possible way. Well, actually, There's another way, but that's the shortest. That's why I picked. Alright, so that's good. So basically, what I'm gonna do for you guys is that over here I'm gonna go and put the arrival performance FMS and here, and then I'll catch you guys back. So basically I'm gonna put some music and that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the borrow here and that's gonna be all. So there you go, so now we finished doing the performance in the MCDU and in the tablet and MCDU, and let's see. Alright, so yeah, the send checklist, we have started sending them. Yeah, it's
Initial altitude, you just put the ILS. Auto brake.
auto brake is on. She was saying low is gonna be fine, so we'll put it on low.
LS button on both sides.
Yeah,
Strobe.
strobe is on. It's on.
Cabin temperature is
They're on auto.
on. TCAS.
TCAS is on below,
Altimeter, we just have to grab transition option.
which is 18,000 feet.
Range, wow, range.
Well, that's just 10,000 feet. Yeah, it changes.
Yeah, so it's not like it's
Well, in Cuzco it was 18,000. Alright, and that's it?
the set checklist complete.
Alright, that's good. I have the co-pilot over here.
Yeah, it's good.
It only works, but I have to make it work.
Yeah, when you
I can, he knows what I'm saying, but not quite, you know? So I have to go and finish those recognition stuff. Yeah, and I might do a stream with it once I figure out everything with it, and then we'll do a stream.
Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated.
I gave them bar 2 times and 1 time the meal.
Rubbish, newspapers, magazines that you do not want to keep. Toilets are no longer reserved. Thank you.
Yeah.
roaring civilization.
Oh, there's so many people on events in here.
So look at
Yeah, well, if you don't count North America, there's like literally nothing. Oh wow, look at that. I'm not sure how many people. One plane. That's nice. Alright, so
that's so fun.
and in Europe we have a yeah. Wow, look at Africa, this is the most I've ever seen. Ah, okay, I know what they're doing. They're going from, let's say, from Europe to Africa, and they leave it all night, basically. This is exactly what. This is exactly what they're doing. This guy, Lufthansa, guaranteed. It was close. It's oh no.
You can make
It is. Is the flying from Frankfurt to yeah, Cape Town over here.
No, every time we fly this plane, something just feels off. Like it's trying to communicate with us in a language we really don't want to hear.
I know exactly what it means. It's like the aviation equivalent of a haunted house.
Did you hear that creak from the overhead panel when we took off?
Oh yeah, the one that sounded suspiciously like someone whispering, "Help me?" Exactly. And have you ever actually looked at the maintenance logs? I mean, they're supposed to reassure us, but honestly, they read more like a novel of suspense. Panel secured, probably. Vibration noted, resolved. And it's kind of just chicken scratch. Totally legit. That'll pass our next inspection, all right? What a crime.
Right? And let's not even talk about the lights in here, flickering intermittently. It's like they're deciding whether to stay on or let us fly completely blind. walls would tell if they could speak, huh? Or, I guess you could say, hulls.
Given everything else, I'm glad they don't.
Well, at least it flies. For now, anyway. Comforting. Let's make them not rich and passengers. Agreed. Officially, everything is perfectly normal. Ish.
Alright, so we're actually getting close. Very nice how it looks like. Also, I am, well, not planning a stream, but more of like, you know, telling you guys that I just got the Headwind Simulations A330 Neo or A330-900. It's one or the other. I don't really know how it works. It's the exact same thing like a A330-200. It's the exact same thing, but it just has a button that it recovers the speed and altitude. So let's say you lose all the electricity, you can have this display basically. You basically have this display.
Yeah,
So
because you don't want
that's literally the only change that they made. That's the only button.
to. If you lose that, you can't fly. You have no reference. Or unless you have.
Unless if you have Navigraph. Yeah, unless if you have Navigraph. You just have to turn on telemetry and then you'll get it. Which is completely free, you don't need to buy it. So yeah, it's really nice. It's like a nice alternative from the Aerosoft A330. I'm very looking forward for them making the A330-300, which is one of my favorite planes from X-Plane 12. Yeah, it was nice when I flew it on X-Plane 12, and I might fly it more times. You know, so that would be really nice. So yeah, it's really nice.
MSFS.
Yeah. And also, we just discovered a guy here on VATSIM here. He was doing some short hops with a PC-12, which is also known as a Pilatus.
Like a turbo.
Yeah, in the Philippines over here. So it was really nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, because they
Yeah. only people who are flying in Peru can maybe accept these days, but whatever. This guy is going to the same airport, and this guy is going to Santiago. I wanted to go to Santiago, but the thing is, the nearest airport that I have is La Paz. From La Paz to here, it's kind of far. But where's Santiago? Is it over here? It has to be here. Yeah, it's SCEL. Or SCLs. SCL.
So let's see.
Yeah, it's right here, yeah. I know. There's also the Cessna 182, I think there's 192.
No.
Oh, look at this guy. He has no flight plan. And he's just flying. Oh, he's flying.
Germany.
Yeah, with the 777. That's good, that's good. Alright.
Tells him that a certain weapon has to go like this.
I tried to do it with the A330, it didn't work on SimBrief, I don't know why, or I just couldn't figure it out, because I told him step climbs to turn them on. He didn't tell me at which point or at which weight should I be to start them. Where's the step?
Yeah, you see the weapon there? Look.
Oh yeah,
Tells you it's like, that's how it's supposed to be.
oh, okay, you can see your earphone.
Oh, you put
This.
this.
Oh, so this is where it says. I think it was saying the exact same thing. Alright, so.
We're getting close to
Yeah, 10,000.
transition.
Well, yeah, transition is 10,000. Yeah, it was literally just at the. Oh, look at these guys. 3 A380s. With a cross. You can see it's a crossing because look how
Yeah.
crooked they are. Oh, 747-200. No, never mind. I didn't say anything.
Oh.
3 of them. These guys are friends for sure.
But one of them is
A380. Okay, never mind. Maybe they're not. And then 747-200. So these two guys are 747-200. Yeah, that's
we're getting close to
not yet. There's literally a Concorde flying over Canada. It's nice. It's nice to see. Which, of course, they never did that because they were scared that sonic booms were gonna shatter windows.
Yeah, the wall does not have any in there either.
The guy's flying from CYHZ to CYEG.
God. So for 10,000 checks on the set, need the runway turn off and landing lights.
They are on.
Ranging and D for 2
Yeah, put on 20 knots.
And being a transition altitude with a set D.
So I'm gonna set up 1011.
Great, and that was a checklist. Descent.
That's good.
We can do the approach because we're getting very close. ILS frequencies, are they cross-checked with ILS planes?
Oh, I can see here, yeah, it's good.
No,
It works.
FD angle we don't need in this case. Nose lights, 5 nautical miles, even down within 7 missed approach altitude 9 yet. Brake fan,
Big fan, not yet.
9 yet. Flaps, we're gonna go for flaps 3. The spoilers, we're gonna arm them. Yeah. And then
Control is absolutely started, yeah. I don't know how many landings I have to do, but I have a lot.
you have to dig it in.
Basically, yeah. Max. Alright, so temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Arm something.
What's our speed? This is 14, yeah, it's very close. Around 20, yeah.
There you go, that's good. this button works, so let's not try it. Okay, so I could put the brake fan on now.
Just check the actual weight of the plane if it's close to the help.
It's 135.2 now.
Perfect.
So yeah, it is. Because all the airframes are taken just from the official Phoenix profile. Alright, so let's go. I think usually what you're supposed to do, even if it doesn't move, you still have to click on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have to. Like
There you go.
Alright, so our runway 16 right.
Okay, I'll tell you how many miles. Okay, it's 13.
How many miles? 13.
You can say 12. Say 12, yeah.
Lima international traffic for Latam 2010, 12 miles away, ILS runway 16 right, Lima traffic.
6, right? 16, right? 16. Ah, okay, okay. And also it's land Peru, okay?
So land,
No, it's land Peru. Alright.
so should we do some accordingly, like 9 run coverage should be less than 190 or start some flaps forward. We need them push. Yeah, so the nose lights
Nose Aires on taxi.
and monitor 500 knots.
Okay, gear down.
Gear down within 7.
Oh, it's 8.5, so yeah.
Alright, brake fan.
Brake fan is on.
Flaps continue.
2,500.
Spoilers on the park.
Yeah, spoilers.
Stereo.
Let me see if it's actually on there. Yes. Stereo cockpit is on. There you go. Okay.
So you're ready for the
So it's still gonna update. Okay.
setting, and you said 1,700.
Yeah, that's the altitude of interception.
Final speed.
Well, missed approach altitude is 2,500.
I guess it goes above the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did it on purpose. They
Of
wouldn't.
course. So final approach speed is gonna be.
I think 142, 143. 143.
Let's see.
There you go.
Alright.
That's good. Flaps is telling me to put on config 3. That's what we'll do. Flaps 3 are set and indicated. Alright, that's good.
Just wait to set.
Yeah, I won't disconnect. I'll just put it on here.
Maybe we'll wait to close. Will we intercept?
Yeah, it says glide slope.
Oh, we're on right. Alright, so I guess how many miles?
3.8, 3.7. Actually, no, that's
The
good.
other nose I think. Do we have the landing?
Actually, doesn't look that bad. It looks good, actually.
Exit.
Whatever he's doing, it's okay.
Victor
1,000.
Ah, so it's literally at the end of the runway, anyways.
Just,
I won't disconnect, but I'll just keep it on.
no, if you feel better, you disconnect.
Problem is that
Kind
the
of like
speed.
keeps us at this.
Approaching. 1-6 right.
So I'm not gonna move at all. I'm gonna keep it like that.
Yeah, technically that's what it tells us. To keep the altitude, keep everything.
touching anything. It's
Yeah.
gonna keep.
It says we're descending with what 0.7. Let's say 150.
Yeah.
It's a long run, right? So
500.
I'm gonna put some right rudder so that I can try to.
set.
Yeah. So that I don't need to do too many inputs.
Yeah, it's true. We're trying not.
Because I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not supposed to
They
do.
were a bit high, but it didn't say glide slope, so maybe we're okay.
200. Minimum.
And this is what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, let's check our spine.
100.
Left.
40.
That's what I'm doing.
30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
It's telling me flare.
That's it.
Retard.
Reverse.
Well, 65 minus 65.
Try
That was
to
good.
keep it center. And we are in reverse. Keep this 100. Yes. 89.
So we wanted to bleed off because we don't want to burn the brace.
Out of reverse. Very good. Everybody's happy.
Yeah. This is
66.
very good. Very good.
Flaps are up. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we don't need the brake.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, very good. It was actually 11 knots apparently, whatever you were saying. So that was very good.
however, we are
And-
So,
you
connection
may
to the
repeat until
Yeah.
the fasten
And,
seatbelt sign has been
yeah.
switched off. Portable electronic
Lima
devices,
traffic,
messaging,
Lander, Peru
internet
2010,
access,
exiting
may
runway
now
16 right,
Please make
Victor
sure you
5,
do all
taxing
personal
to
belongings.
stand
Check your
210
pocket, under
via
the
Victor 5
and
Victor
overhead
and
lockers.
uniform.
Do take care
Lima
of
traffic.
opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our
You're not
ground crew
super
will help you complete your journey.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on our left or on our right? On our right.
Start it over there.
So flaps are up. Speed brake, I guess. Yeah, everything
I
is.
did like that, so.
Stroke.
Yeah, it is off.
Taxi lights are on. Landing lights are off.
Yeah, it's retracted. No, it's basically it's kind of like a back trail. Let's call it like that.
Okay, so. Oh, okay, we gotta go behind the plane. Okay. So it's a stand, it's not an actual bridge.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, well, actually, I prefer that. This is for like this smaller companies.
Well, Latam is definitely not a small company in South America, but whatever. Maybe Avianca, sure, but okay. 209, so that, don't tell me you took it. He did.
It's okay. We'll just go next to it.
I'll
Oh,
go
you
to
have a
this.
bridge.
Ah, okay.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
because this one had a bridge, that's
That's
all.
pretty cool. I like that. That's really nice.
A320 is right here. I was able to do those ones.
Perfect.
I got it so good.
Parking brake. on.
Yeah, it is.
And yep, then you
Okay, that's good.
just need the replay.
Yeah, so we do have the replay, of course.
Disembark everything.
There you go. Alright, so you say off the blocks if you want.
Lima traffic, land Peru 2010 on the blocks, stand 210. Overnight.
So we'll
Good.
disconnect. Alright, so that's it. So that's pretty much all. So thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. So that's pretty much all for today's stream, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.
On taxiway. On taxiway.